Yes. This is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Tricky. Thank you for rocking out with me, hanging out with me. And I'm just going to jump right into this message real quick because it's just a quick message. And look, guys, real quick. It's Saturday, Super Saturday. Hope everybody's smiling. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's walking in good energy. And if you're not, and if you choose to stay stagnant, if you choose to be upset, if you choose to allow whatever you're going through to take up your whole day, if you choose to allow whatever you're going through, if it's not positive, to be the main topic of all your conversations, and then that is a choice that with your free will that you are making. It's a bad choice, but yet and still it's a choice that you are making for whatever reason, right? So stop doing that, guys. You guys deserve better. That's why I always tell people about, do you value yourself? Why? Because I go all day looking at people that don't value themselves. I go all day seeing people that sabotage their desires, their wishes. I see people go all day instead of motivating themselves, uplifting, encouraging themselves. They rather speak doom and gloom or sadness or just like, think about what's not working and what happened wrong and, oh, that's crazy. With all that kind of time you're investing in that, you can make something incredible happen for your life, right? That's crazy, right? But anyway, guys, look, I just want to tell you guys, life, my journey anyway, and probably for the most people, has been like a rock climbing wall, right? Because when I started off, because this journey to me is like climbing a rock climbing wall. And my daughter gave me that illustration. I was like, I love it. I want to run with it. And the higher I climb up this wall, I started off with a lot of people. Everybody wants to join on the journey. Yeah, Trick, let's go. Let's do it. Let's be courageous. Let's change the world. Let's help heal people. Let's send out love and light. Yeah, I'm for it. I don't want the negative life. Let's do it. Okay. I started off on this journey, guys. I have a lot of pictures. You know me. But I have a lot of photos of all the people, a lot of people that started with me. I have like a house full of people, a whole living room full of people, right? And when I look around, no one but me is still standing. It is what it is, guys. I'm still standing when I look around. What happened to everybody? Well, when we're all climbing the wall, right? And I'm looking to the left and looking to the right, and I'm encouraging my crew, right? Come on, we can do it. Yeah, you guys got it. I got you. I'm sending energy. I'm helping them. They found excuses to anchor onto. Instead of anchoring on that rock climbing wall to pull themselves up, they found excuses to anchor onto to just stay there. Like a hangman, just stay hanging, thinking about it. Do I still want to keep going? And then they started looking back. While they were hanging there, thinking about should they keep going, they start looking back. I don't know. Was it really that bad? Did it really do me that bad? Do I really want to walk away from the past that looks like I was crying and complaining about and it was hurting me? Are the people really that bad? Are the karmics really that bad? I mean, I known them for a while and they started making excuses while they were just still hanging there, right? And the next thing I know, I hear a, ah! And one falls back. Whew. Boom! Hits the ground. Horrible impact. Their choice. Now, if they choose, they have to start all the way from the very bottom again and get back to where they were just so they can go further. Too much work, guys. So now I'm looking at over here to the left of me. Come on, hang in there. One down, we still got all of us. Let's go. I'm looking to the left, to the right. Come on, guys, let's climb this rock wall. Let's climb it. Why? Because when we get to our destination, success, it's love, it's peace, it's harmonious living, It's a lifestyle that the majority of the world will die and never ever experience. It's 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 peace. It's 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 real. It's authentic. Something that most people don't have in their life or in their relationship. It's something authentic. They're still checking cell phones. They're still wondering if they're cheating. They're still wondering, can I trust you? They're still wondering. If you're in anything and you have to wonder, that's your intuition telling you something is wrong. That is a red flag. Check that mark. So guys, we're climbing the wall, right? And to the left and right, they just start falling. Left and right. Ah! 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 They all start falling. Back to back, left and right. They can't take the pressure. They can't take it. But you guys got to understand that diamonds have to be put through a tremendous amount of pressure to come out being that flawless, shiny diamond, right? Now, we all like diamonds, so a lot of people like nice things or shiny things or expensive things, but we all don't want to work for them. We all don't want to put in the work to get them. Some people try to do the shortcut way. Somebody tries to get it. They try to obtain it different ways, but we all don't want to work for it, right? And so climbing this rock wall is work. It's work. It's work now so you can have it easier when you get here. But you have to cover all this ground in between. And so everybody's just falling. Whoa! I'm like, okay, whatever. And and they're all making excuses. It's too hard. This reason, that reason, they all have excuses why they're all letting go and falling, right? I see if you were even stagnant, but you were holding on, and then you get yourself together and you're like, nah, forget this, I came too far. And you're like, ugh, and you're pulling up, right? And you continue to keep on going. But they're all falling away. Look, I look around, where's all the people? All the people I've taught, all the people that have benefited from me. Where? I feel like Jesus. All the people you help, and then a lot of ungratefulness and whatnot, they benefit from you, but then they don't say anything. But it's okay. Like I said, when you do this kind of work, you have to understand you deal with a lot of broken people that I don't know, they just do stuff like that. Like when Jesus, there's a story in the Bible where Jesus healed these people that had leprosy, right? Like 7 of them, I think. And only 1 came back to say thank you. Well, that's pretty much how it is in this business too. You help all kinds of people. Energetically, I can heal you, help you, or I can light you up, cause you issues. It is what it is, right? So I use it to help people. That's why I'm a healer, right? Because I can help you get through your problems that apparently you've been struggling probably your whole life, for the majority of your life with, or whoever you've been talking to. Apparently it didn't get better because it hasn't got better, right? So it is what it is. And so I use my gifts for good. But a side note, I just had to light somebody up yesterday because, they had me twisted. You know what I mean? Had a neighbor of mine have his dog go to the bathroom in my yard, right? I don't even have a dog. I tell this clown to pick up that mess, right? He tells me to pick it up, right? I was like, oh, what? I had to catch myself because I'm telling you, I ran up on him and he was behind the car. He ain't no gangster. He was behind the car, right? And then I had to catch myself because I was like, Trent, what are you doing? You don't got to put hands on this dude. He's a nobody. This guy's a nobody. Just send something his way. So I did. And he's like, I'm not worried about it. You thought that meant something to me? You really think when people say, I don't care? The proof is in the pudding. What part have I never lost? You don't understand. What part of every time I send it, it always goes to exactly where it's supposed to go. What part of that? I don't care if you don't believe it. Believe it. Don't make no difference to me. I'm the one living in peace, and you won't, because you will be wearing bad luck like a coat, like a jacket, like if it became, like if it has become your new skin. Bad luck will follow that man everywhere he goes for his disrespect. Now, you don't have to believe it, right? That's cool. But I know who I am, right? And I know my reputation and what I'm able to do, right? So, I'm like, fine. Means nothing to me. But I've been through this so many times, I already know. So it's like, really? I don't need to convince me. I think he's trying to convince himself that of whatever he's trying to convince himself of, but it's not going to work because there's no running from what I sent his way. He should have left me alone. He shouldn't have disrespected me, and he should have just came over and picked that mess up out the yard and called it a day. It is better to make me a friend than to make me somebody that no. It's not. It's not even fruitful or helpful or beneficial to you. How do you fight what you can't see? How? So, side note on that, guys, I had to forgive this guy, right? Energetically, because he's an idiot. He's in that energetic field of he's just lame. And if he was a gangster, he would have stepped behind that car and I would have dropped him. Yeah, I probably would have ended up, whatever. But he would have been asleep. I know who I am. But I had to catch myself. God was like, no, chosen one, what are you doing? We don't roll like that no more. You had that part of your life already. Let us do the work for you. Anyone that has a problem with you, because you're out here putting in good work, and I don't have a whole lot of people trying to do that. So if there's anyone out there trying to mess with you, stop you, block you, harm you, steal from you, anyone steal from you, we will deal with them. Take from you, we will deal with them. Lie to you, we will deal with them. Forgive everyone, and let us deal with all of your enemies and naysayers in front of everyone in the public. So this way, they know. So I was like, you know what, that's all good. So, I explained everything to my kids. So I had to explain to my kids, this guy's just, once again, this is a state. He entered into a state of I'm retarded. And now I want to talk crazy to someone I don't even know to talk crazy to. I don't even know who this guy is. If I did, I wouldn't have said nothing. But now, fight what you can't see. That's all I want to see. I'm not going to see it. It's going to always end up the same way it always ends. They always end up in bad shape. Life never gets better. It's my neighbor. Guarantee you. This is someone you can see every day. Will life get better for him? No. Not when you steal from me. Not when you disrespect me. And you don't make it right with me. I keep smiling. But you will be dealt with. You're being dealt with now. Whether you know it or not. Things are going to just start. Yeah. Bad luck. He will be wearing like a jacket, like a coat of skin. For his disrespect. So guys, all these people are falling, right? Off the wall. All of these people are falling off of this wall, right? And through the blood, sweat, and tears, they're calling me, Tricky, Tricky. I'm like, what the heck? But through the blood, sweat, and tears, I'm still climbing. Through the pain, I'm still climbing. Through the sicknesses, I'm still climbing. Through the witchcraft, I'm still climbing. Through negative neighbors or a neighbor, because I have a great neighborhood and great neighbors. But there's always one, right? There's always one Judas in the mix. But what happened to Judas? He hung himself. Like I said, it never works out well for these people. So anyway, through it all, the Judases, the betrayals, the backstab, the women that cheated, the bad business deals, everything. I kept climbing. I kept reaching for the next. Lift me, lift me, because I knew I had to be getting closer. And there was no option in me to look back. There's nothing I want to look back to. I'll look down, but not back. And that's only because when I get to the top and I made it because I put in the work, I'm going to look down to see where I came from and all the people I passed up and loved along the way. But they didn't want to hang with me through the journey. So now that I'm bossed up, big money in the bank, my future is amazing and bright, they're all going to want to hang, be a part of it. But they can't. They'll be cut off, respectively. You didn't support me. You didn't support my mission. You didn't support my videos. You didn't support my cause. And I'm positive. So I can't take nobody with me that didn't even support me. But now the money and the fame and everything else is here. And now, oh, I know you know. You have the privilege to say you knew me, but you didn't do nothing with it. You had the privilege to say you could have spoke to me. But now I don't even want to give you my time of day because now I'm on top. And now I figure the only reason why you want to kick it now or talk to me now or sell me how great my videos are now is just because I'm bossed up. But I don't want it. You can keep it. Because if you didn't give it to me at the time you were supposed to, and then you just missed the mark. You can watch me, you can watch my videos, you can support me later or whatever, but you missed out on that inner circle, that core group that will highly benefit. Watch, you guys. Just keep watching. And you're going to be like, dang, he was not lying. I don't lie. I don't have time for that. Bad karma. So you'll see. My word is solid. If I speak it, just keep watching. But anyway, guys, that's all. Everybody fell off the rock wall. I'm on the wall by myself. Me and my legion of angels and my God and my faith and whoever else has supported me in the heavenly realms. So, it is what it is, guys. I feel amazing. I hope you guys feel amazing. I hope you guys understand that you can do anything that you put your mind to. I know you tell your kids that, and then, later that changes. I know you tell your friends that, but then when they start doing better than you, that changes. So who really means that, right? Outside of me, who really means that? Who really wants to see you do good? Who really wants to see you do well in life? Who really wants to? I mean, I do, because that's just how I am. I've never been a hater. I don't even know what that feels like. I would hate to have that disease. I'm jealous, I'm hating. Yeah, not me. But it's been a journey, guys. It has been a journey. And I love it. It's all good. I have no complaints. I love it. But look around. All the people that started with me. This is why they say it's lonely at the top. Because not everybody has the same tenacity, willpower, faith, belief to be able to hang in there. Not everybody has it. They can't even support you. You're like, man, you're out there doing positive work. They can't even support you. They give you those funny stares. They know they're watching you because you can read their energy, but they don't speak. But that's all good because God's like, I'm letting you see all this so you know who not to bring, or I'll punish you, because they're not worthy of your time. They're not worthy of your value. They're not worthy of your money. They're not worthy of your energy. They proved it by the non-support. So if they catch on later, they'll just have to catch on later as a bystander, but they will not catch on later in your inner circle. For the most part, you'll have all new friends, a whole new group of people. And you'll probably bring a couple of close friends that has always had your back, which they know who they are. So outside of that, that's why it's a lonely road. But see, guys, a person like me, I have supported everyone. There's nothing that someone has not did, told me they were doing, told me they wanted to do, told me they were thinking of that I didn't support. I supported everyone. And even in supporting everyone, because their heart chakra is closed, it's blocked off, it's closed like a pipe that's blocked. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to give love. They don't know how to receive it or give it. They're always stuck in survival mode. Gotta protect myself. I gotta watch it. They're always in that paranoia state due to their poor choices. So guys, that's on that. All my people have fell off, and I'm still climbing. I will see you guys at the top. I wish everyone the best. There's nothing in me that's a quitter. I'm a Leo, and I live up to who I am. I am the fire sign. I am the sun, and nothing grows without the sun. Nothing. Nothing grows without the sun. So I'm love and light everywhere I go. I'm good energy everywhere I go, just like the sun. When you go outside in the sunny, you feel good, right? That's how it is when I show up. You automatically feel better. And for those who are intimidated, because I'm just so nice and loving and always smiling, and that makes you nervous, oh well. Get over it, don't get over it. I'm not stopping. And on that note, guys, you guys are all amazing. Whether you've been told that today or not, I'm going to be the one that always keeps telling you. Like I said, I'm always uplifting someone. I'm not a hater. I don't have that. I'm not going to say nothing. No, bro, I'm going to support you. No, I'm going to ask you how you're doing. No, I'm going to ask you. Yes, because that's who I am. And that's why all of you will see how God blesses me. Because you can't lose when you're always trying to help others, send out love and light, motivate, encourage, uplift. You can't lose. You can't lose. May take a while to get there, but when you get there, it will be long lasting. While they'll all be still trying to figure it all out. And on that note, guys, bam, that's my 7 chakra salute. I'm out of here. You guys are all amazing. Peace.